I hope you guys like my new intro. I'm going to throw some music on here eventually. But right now, I'm just testing the waters. Let me know how you feel about it. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. It's Omi Omai, and I'm here with another video. Hope you enjoy. For those who are new, thank you for coming. Make sure you subscribe. For those who have already been on the team, thank you for being on the team. Today's vlog is about my Sisterlocks in the sandbox, how I retighten, how I maintain, and how I keep my hair moisturized. Hey everybody, so let's talk about this, my first time relocking my own hair. This was a very interesting journey. I cried 3 times. I almost gave up on myself. I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to have to go 6 months and see where I am then. You know, she might have to cut my Sisterlocks off. I might have to start over. They might be too thin. All these things went through my head. And to be honest with you, that's what got me back to doing my hair. So, as you can see right here, first of all, I don't recommend that you tie your lock to your needle. That was one of my mistakes. And you'll see why here shortly. You see that new growth? That's a lot of new growth. There you go. Look, this is a prime example on why you should not tie your hair to the needle. And look at me, didn't learn my lesson. I have not taken the knot out yet, and I'm still going to try to force it through. Oh, that was a clean pass. But as I was saying before, this is my first time relocking my own hair. I know there are different methods when it comes to relocking your hair. I know there's a 3-point and I know there's a 4-point. My head, I did 3-point in some areas and I did 4-point in some other areas. And what I noticed between the two, when I was doing my 3-point turns, I felt like my lock was splitting because either I kept going through the same loop or I would try to pass through it another way and it just didn't give me way. Anyways, it wasn't too constructive. I did the 4-point pass, and to be honest with you, I think that made my lock tighter so it would last longer, but not too tight to the point where I could suffer hair loss in the future. So that's one thing I do tell people: beware of how tight your hair is, because you do not want to suffer from some type of alopecia or hair loss, period. It's not fun. I have suffered from hair loss on my edges a little bit from my box braids. I used to love box braids. I used to love micros, and I used to wear them a lot. And where did that get me? That got me some bald edges, but your girl is regrowing them. I am regrowing them. How do I maintain my locks? So at night I try to braid them down and to keep them compacted so they won't get frizzy fast. I do wear a satin cap. I'm not sure of the pros and cons of wearing a satin cap and having Sisterlocks, but I will definitely find out. Look at me getting excited because I'm actually doing this thing. So sectioning off my hair during this was a bit of a struggle. So I had to get scissors and always cut the strays just to make sure that I had a perfect part. So my grid is probably screwed right here when I got real emotional, because I got a knot in my hair and I don't know how. And I cried. It was a very emotional experience. So about my locking tool, I bought the tools off of Amazon, and I'll leave a link on which tools I actually purchased. It was a set of 3. I had a really big one, a small one, and a medium-sized one. This is the medium-sized one. I decided to use this in the front and use the smaller one to have tighter turns on the sides and in the back. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of how I keep my hair moisturized. I made a concoction. I spray my scalp and I call it a day, because out here I can't really put too many products in my hair because, honey, the lint in the sand is a problem. and I'm over it. I'm really, really over it. So I am extremely happy because I finally finished relocking my hair, guys. Retightening my hair. I finally finished retightening my hair. It kind of sucks because I really don't have a middle part, like, at all. But you know, hopefully one day somebody can reconstruct it for me. But yeah, your girl has finally finished retightening. Thanks everyone for tuning in. See you guys later.